Phillips, Pov. Fucking love those guys. Oh.
Here's where it all happens. Heavyweight hopefuls come to Las Vegas to pursue the World Championship of Boxing. And where does this drama unfold? Only one place. Welcome to Caesar's World of Boxing.
Elaborate intro, that'll do it. Right, crack open an iron brew for this one. Right. Let's get into these pricks. Let's fight an exhibition first. Presumably that means an exhibition match, not that I'm going to break into an art gallery and punch fuck out the paintings. Oh! I recognise that sprite work. This is the same people who did Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing and TV Sports Boxing. Excellent. Alright, let's go with this guy. Let's find a wee shiter. Oh. Well, if that's the case, I recognise the people that made this. I recognise this series. I just don't know if the CDI version is going to be any better than the ones I'm used to playing, but we'll soon see. That bodes well, though.
Round one.
Oh no, it doesn't actually feel anywhere near as good as the other ones do. Oh, this is really bad actually. This looks a million times worse than... Basically, this company made a Mega Drive game called Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing. And also Amiga one called TV Sports Boxing, and they were both excellent. And it was a similar art style to this, but they actually moved instead of looking like fucking slideshows. This looks horrible. There's no animation at all here, it's just still images. I'm still booting the guy's hole in, but it's so horrible looking. I'm going to put it in the corner, in the top left corner, an inset of TV Sports Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing, so you can see what I'm talking about. Up in the corner right now as I'm talking, that's what a real version of this game's supposed to look like compared to this shit. Okay, thanks.
Round two.
Come on, jumper, let's get this wee prick. It's doing random punches. I'm just doing left in the holding right in the punch button, and it's doing completely random types of punch every time. Like it's like I've got no control over what I'm actually swinging here. It's like they've just decided, well, CDI controller doesn't have enough buttons, so it's just... But it does have enough buttons, that's the thing, it's got 3 buttons like the Mega Drive did. And the Mega Drive one was brilliant. But this is a bucket of pish. I'm literally just going to stand in one place and just keep pressing the button, and I'll probably beat this guy. Yep, sure enough, look at his energy. Very little effort involved here. Let's see if we can beat him in the 3 rounds and then just stop, because this is really depressing, because I was excited about this. when I saw the sprite in the top left, I was like, oh, I know this. Yeah, but this is like a bullshit version of it, made by an idiot. Don't be so pleased with yourself, missus. You're in a fucking bullshit game.
Round 3.
You're in a shadow of what used to be a great boxing game. Right, let's put Jorge on his arse. Is that pronounced Jorge or Jorge or George? It looks Portuguese or some sort of Latin. Someone can clarify in the comments whether that's pronounced George, Jorge, Jorge. How come he's making a comeback? What the fuck's going on here? This is last minute comeback. Oh, cover. I'm doing exactly the same as I was doing before, except now he's winning. There's some bullshit at play here, by the way, folks. Grade A. How's this possible? He's gonna win this. Fucking hell. What a terrible, terrible, terrible game. Oh, Caesar again. Well, if he's as good at gambling as he is at boxing, he can piss off.
Welcome to Caesar's World of Gambling, the first gambling casino on a compact disc. Please make a selection by clicking on the box of your choice.
This is fucking getting amongst it. I'm not much of a gambler, to be honest, so... Mate, it's not a party if I'm playing Caesar's World of Gambling on a CDI. It's very much a one-player party. Blackjack, that's 21, isn't it? So I know how to play that one. Can you scroll it a bit slower, please? The appropriately named craps. Oh, that's the end. Slots. Come on, mate. These old bastards. Roulette and cash. Right, let's do a bit of the old blackjack. Hello.
Please place your bets.
That. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but let's just do it.
The cards have been shuffled.
Alright, I'm playing 2 games at the same time. Right, well that's useful. Okay, so that's 9. Uh, 13. 16. 20, that'll do it. Oh, and the other one, 8. 18. Let's do that.
16. Dealer breaks.
Yes! Gives my money.
Please place your bets.
Let's put all the fucking money in this one. Oh, fuck's sake. It's awkward. Do you expect it to go up to 50? There we go. Big money this time. Let's do it. Deal. Problem is I've got greedy. I should have done this after losing one. Right, draw. If this is a king or anything like that, I've actually done well. Oh, you fucking dancer!
Dealer stands with 17.
Geez my money.
Please
Oh, look
place
at
your
that.
bets.
Right, let's leave blackjack while I've rinsed this prick. See you later, bud. Shove your blackjack. Roulette's a mugs game though, innit? Because you never win roulette. Unless you go red or black, and that's too easy.
Place your bets.
Yeah, let's go back down to the old ones. Let's put money on it being odd. £2 on odd. Spin the bastard.
The winning number is 21. Red.
Listen, I'm the luckiest man in the world of the Philips CDI. This is...
Place your bets.
I feel much happier than I was while playing the boxing game because at least I'm getting some sort of satisfaction out of this, even though it's fake money. Let's see if my luck can continue to the slot machine. Let's put my money in here. Spin. Hello! It works in Twin Peaks, but it didn't work here. I then need to keep putting a coin in every time. Oh, that's actual money. How does that work? A quarter I'm putting in 25 cents at a time. Hello? Nah, fuck that. What's left? Cash. There's the bit called cash. I want to see what it does. Does that just let me cash in? Does this just give you free money? Oh, well, that's fucking stupid. What's the point in winning money if it just gives you it? Right, let's see a tour of Caesars before we go. This is just another slideshow, innit? Like that National Parks one.
Welcome to Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, a royal wonderland that combines regal hospitality with the finest in modern-day amenities and services. Hotel guest room accommodations at Caesar's Palace are unparalleled in Las Vegas. Spacious sleeping and sitting areas adjoin luxurious baths, many of them offering private dressing rooms, custom makeup areas.
Yeah, we get the point, mate. Let's just give that a rest. So yeah, there we go. Caesar's World of Gambling. A bit odd because I didn't realise at any point you can just go and get free money, so that's a bit weird. Pretty sure they don't do that in the real one because that's frankly a road to business disaster. Yeah, come on, Ego Vision, don't let me down. Come on in. Okay. Oh, look at that. I remember that controller. That my school had a CDI, but just with educational stuff in it, and that was like a big trackball and these are the fucking buttons you would hit to choose things. But this is the closest I've got. Basically, I'm using like a normal controller. Like basically, when they made a later CDI, they made a more practical looking gamepad. But this was the original controller for it, which is basically like a TV remote. So that's what we're using. I mean, I don't think I need an explanation. It's called CD shoot. Presumably, it's a shooting thing. Let's just do it. Sporting. Oh. Do we just start? Ball! Oh. Ball! Look at that. Skills. Ball! 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 I'm not really anywhere near that, to be fair. Ball! Ball! Was it like an expert level, I wonder? Ball! Can I quit? It doesn't let me quit. Ball! Exit, there we go. Let's try harder difficulty and see if it gets more ridiculous. Oh! Ball! Oh mate, my thing isn't even going fast enough for it. Ball! Yeah, I get fucked. Ball! It's actually a wee bit easier because it goes at the same speed as your cursor. Ball! Oh, famous last words. Ball! Fucking die, that was closer than last one's. Ball! It's seemingly less lenient as well. Ball! I think when you press the button to pull it, the cursor comes down, it brings the cursor down. Ball! Like that. Oh, okay, it's harder, I'll give it that much. Ball! 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 There we go. Shove your targets. Let's see what the other ones are like and then ditch this one because it's a bit crap in it. This ball trap. Does that just fire balls out instead? Ball! 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 And what about skeet? English skeet. Ball! I mean, you need to be a bit of a knob to really be bothered about the difference between those. It's all the same fucking thing. Well, there we go. CD shoot. What a load of old piss. Bring it. Bloody bring it, mate. Infogrames? A cheeky wee infogram, I believe they call it, because it's French. Oh fuck, it's in German. Langsam? Oh, I can't speak German. That's new game, I think. Hopefully this isn't a text adventure. Alright, steady on.
3. März 1972. Die Raumsonde Pionier 10 startete mit einer Nachricht an außerirdische Lebewesen, die die Koordinaten der Welt enthält. Im Jahre 2050, lange nachdem die Sonne das Sonnensystem verließ, befand sich die Pionier 10 noch auf
Wish I'd taken German now at school instead of French.
sie mitten im Weltall angehalten und hörte auf zu senden. Die Techniker vermuteten einen Übertragungsfehler, das war ein schwerer Irrtum. Jemand hatte die tollkühne Nachricht der
Well, in fairness, if I understood German, I don't think this would make much more sense.
eigenen Zwecke zu verwenden.
Liga im Anflug. Halten Sie den Kurs 759. Landebahn frei. Das Wartungsteam in die Zentralhalle. Das Wartungsteam in die Zentralhalle.
Was a wee bit of shooting going on here? A wee bit of shooty.
Commander, Leutnant Darkin ist hier.
I'm skipping this, fuck it, let's shoot some.
Leutnant Jessica Darkill, 11. Geschwader. Ja, Sir?
Rühren, Leutnant. Ich möchte Ihnen Major Karanov vorstellen. Wie Sie wissen, ist die Lage in New Babylon sehr kritisch.
Come on, I don't understand you, mate. Let me shoot some pricks. What? Does that mean I can prologue then or some introduction? And this was new game. Jesus.
Zweite Gruppe, bleiben Sie in Verteidigungsposition. Vorsichtig, okay?
Keine Sorge, Leutnant.
Okay.
Right, come on.
Engage. Fire.
Oh. It's interesting. I mean, it's blatantly classic CD-ROM stuff where it's just a video with effects put over it, which is why when I shoot these, they stay on the screen and don't disappear because they're rendered on the video. So it's just a video clip playing with an overlay on top of it. So when I shoot, they're still playing the same video of those ships being there, they just put really crap explosions over them, but they're still there.
Already. Fire.
What is even going on, by the way?
Engaged. Fire.
Presumably these can't be shot because I'm emptying lasers, aren't they? Oh, there's Twin Towers. Presumably this is New York because I went past the Statue of Liberty, so maybe that actually was the Twin Towers.
Already.
This is impossible, by the way. Oh shit, what did I do? Oh, I pressed the second button. I thought it was a bomb or something. It was actually the pause menu. Well, that's annoying. What's Binden? Yeah? Is that to exit the whole thing? Brilliant. That was good. Right, Waddington's, don't let me down. Last chance. 3T the name of the band that Michael Jackson's nephews formed? 3 of their names started with T, so they've made a band called 3T. I don't think they're developers. Okay, you have my interest, Cluedo. Jean-Claude's wife. Nice wee house. Right, Cluedo, hit me with it.
They say that the hooded Madonna was cursed, that she brought bad luck to all who owned her. Mr. Body laughed at them. It was only a picture of a lady in a silver frame. But Mr. Body kept that picture locked away in his study. Everybody knew that the Madonna was valuable, but there was more to it than that. The trouble began when Miss Scarlet decided to copy the picture. Perhaps it would have turned out differently if the Madonna had been on public show, or if its previous owner had not felt so bitter at having to part with it, or there weren't those who hoped that the picture would never be seen again. Perhaps the Madonna was cursed, after all.
Very good, mate. It was Colonel Mustard, wasn't it? Yeah. Hopefully these rules are pretty simple.
This game is simple. Arriving at the right solution is not so easy. Your task is to investigate the murder of Mr. Body. You must decide who killed him, what weapon was used, and in which room the murder took place. Each player is allowed 3 attempts to find the correct solution. If you need to, you may choose a clue. But if you do, then the number of accusations you make...
Fuck, let's just go for it. It's been literally 20 years since I played Cluedo, so this doesn't bode well at all. I apologise in advance if I look like a dick. Let's go Colonel Mustard, because he's a suave gentleman. Come on in. Huh? Get it rolled. I mean, I'm on my own, so what's the point in making it a board game? Can you just let me go where I want? And you go, son.
I've known Body since army days, but the friendship didn't last. I fell out with him over Elizabeth, well, Mrs. Peacock. To be blunt about it, I never cared for the manner in which he conducted himself with the lady. We also had a falling out over that picture, the Madonna. The picture was in my family for generations. He bought it from me for a pittance when I was in financial difficulties, when it was actually worth a small fortune. Body always claimed that he didn't know what it was worth, but I found that hard to believe.
Well, who did it then, mate?
And harder still to forgive.
Okay, so Colonel Mustard did it. Who's me? With the fucking knife in the kitchen. Can I do anything here? Oh, there's red.
A blood-stained handkerchief. Tests show blood to be Miss Scarlet's.
What? What does that mean?
A letter addressed to Mr. Body. Fingerprints Mr. Body and Miss Scarlet. The letter confirms that the Hooded Madonna is a forgery.
So Miss Scarlet did it then? I'm just going to guess because we're only meant to be spending 5 minutes on it. How do I guess who did it? I think Miss Scarlet did it. How do I get out of here? The door? Yes. I'd like to spend more time on this, it's quite clever. But for the sake of this video, let's leave it at that for now. How do I guess? Oh, do you have to go in the middle? Is that the Cluedo rules? Can I just go here?
You may only move to highlighted rooms or squares.
Oh, I don't even think I can guess. Can I go over to this woman and speak to her? Alright, mate.
You may only move to highlighted rooms.
Yeah, it's pitched then. Oh well. Wee bit of Cluedo there. Good. I definitely can't guess. I don't want to go in there because it'll trigger another scene. Nah, all the buttons do the same thing. Oh well, there we go. I want to spend more time on that, but I'll do it at another time and maybe do a video if it ends up being good. But yeah, there we go. Until then, there's been another interesting series of videos. That boxing one was shit. The gambling one was pointless because it just gives you money whenever you want it.
Select the room or square of your choice.
Shush, mate, I know. What else did we play? The shooting one was a total waste of time. Fuck is that? Chaos Control was in German, but I can see it is early CD-ROM stuff. So it was your typical video with shooting over it. That was okay. And this is interesting, to be honest. If this had multiple players, this could actually be a fun wee game, but I'll spend more time on this and report back. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me for the third part of my CDI adventure. More to come.